Hello everyone, welcome back to Chinmoy's YouTube channel. Now today I'm back here with sample questions on absorption by roots. So till now many lessons, many topics I have discussed. I think you all are going through it. If you have not gone through it, I am putting the link above in every question, sample question paper part. So please go through it and it will be easier for you to get good marks in your ICSE exams. So let us start with today's questionnaire. Now, the first question is, how is the root hair structurally adapted for the absorption of water from the soil? Now, this is a very basic question. You all know that how is it structurally adapted for the absorption of water from the soil. So, whatever questions I'm giving you, please do make it a point that you should write the questions as well as the answers for your revision for the final paper. Now next comes distinguish between the following pairs. So these are all very basic distinguishing that plasmolysis, T-plasmolysis, imbibition, active transport. Then comes hypertonic solution, hypotonic solution. Okay, then comes turgidity and flaccidity. Then comes osmotic pressure and turgor pressure. Next to which comes the endosmosis and exosmosis. Then turgor pressure and wall pressure. Okay, so these are the main important differences or distinguish between the following pairs. So if you have not gone through these videos, I have posted in a full segment of plant physiology where I have discussed turgidity, flaccidity, all this hypertonic, hypotonic, imbibition, active transport. So there is a full list of videos I have already posted. So I'll be putting that in the link above where I have discussed each and everything in details. So if you are not getting it properly, go through that video and you will get all the differences in a very systematic manner. Now, next one is why do the doors get jammed during monsoon season? So this I think you all know that why the doors are getting jammed during monsoon season. So because this process is there called imbibition. So imbibition is the process which is leading to the swelling of the tissues that the doors and rainy season due to this the doors are getting jammed. So what is happening here? It is actually a process where the plant cells, where either they are dead or they are living, they'll be absorbing water by surface attraction. So either dead or living. So either dead or living, they'll be absorbing water by the surface attraction. So for that reason only the doors are getting jammed during the monsoon season. Now let us see in the next part what we are having. Now next here, see the next question. This is also a very interesting question. Why root hairs become flaccid and they droop when excess fertilizers are added to the moist soil around them? So why are they becoming flaccid and why are they drooping when excess fertilizers are added to the moist soil around them? Why? Now when the fertilizers are added to the moist soil around it, what is happening? It will be a hypertonic solution. So resulting what? Resulting the protoplasm to shrink and the plasma membrane withdraw itself from the cell wall. So this point is very important. As it is a hypertonic solution, the protoplasm is shrinking and the plasma membrane is withdrawing it from the cell wall. Hence the root hairs also become limp and flaccid. So they are becoming flaccid and limp. So this is the answer of this question. Please write the answer, learn it properly. These are very important questions for your ICSE. Now next comes define the cohesive and adhesive forces. Very common question. I know you know the answer. Please note it down. Explain the term plasmolysis. Give one application of this phenomena in our daily life. This is also a very common question. No need to discuss. Now briefly explain the term osmosis. This also is a very direct question. So you all know this. Now next one. Now here, why on sprinkling the common salt on a grass in a lawn, the grass is killed? Why? Now common salt, when we are sprinkling it on the grass, what is happening? It causes the plasmolysis of the grass cell, ultimately leading to the death. So plasmolysis is happening to the grass cell, ultimately leading them to death. Hence, when we sprinkle some common salt on the grass growing on lawn, it is killed at the spot. So what is happening? Plasmolysis is happening on the grass cell and ultimately it's leading to death of the grass. So thus we can say that the grass is killed at the spot itself. Okay, it is killed at the, so what is plasmolysis? We all know that shrinkage of the cytoplasm of the cell. So it is the shrinking of the cytoplasm of the cell from its cell wall and when placed in a hypertonic solution. So this is what is happening to the grass here. So as salt is sprinkled on the glass, plasmolysis of the cell is happening and it is leading to death. So if you want, you can explain this plasmolysis process also, what is happening to the cell and why the grass is on the lawn is killed at the spot. So what do you understand by the term wilting? So what is wilting actually? It is the loss of rigidity of non-woody parts of the leaves and flowers. This occurs when the turgor pressure in the non-lignified plant cells falls towards zero as a result of diminished water in the cells. So why this is happening? As the turgor pressure in the non-lignified plant cells, it falls to zero and it is diminished in the cells. Now wilting also serves to reduce the loss, and as it makes the leaves exposed to less surface area also. It is leaving the leaves to expose to less surface area, and so the rate of water loss from the plant is also decreased and the plant is greater than absorption of water of the plant. So the loss of water is also when the plants, non-rigid parts they droop, the exposure to the water loss is also reduced and hence it is balanced. The plant is greater than the absorption of water in the plant. Now next, state the differences between hypotonic and hypertonic solution on the basis of a condition of a plant cell placed in them. So you should take two examples. One is hypotonic and its hypertonic solution. On the basis of the condition of the plant cell when it is placed inside them, just explain this hypotonic and hypertonic solution. I have already gone through it. If you have not checked those videos, I am always putting the link above. Go through them. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you will get updates every day to start with this revision what I have started and to continue with the updates of my revision, and it will be of great help to you. Now, why potato cubes? Next question. When placed in water becomes firm and increase in size. So this is also a very interesting question. Why potato cells when they are placed in water become very firm and increase in size? Now potato cells, they have cell sap of higher concentration than the surrounding water. So they have cell sap of higher concentration than the surrounding water. As a result, the endosmosis occurs in which the water molecules, they travel inside the potato cells. So endosmosis is occurring. The water molecules are traveling inside the potato cells and making them firm. Now due to the inflow of water, the cells become turgid and so the potato cubes become firm and increase in size. So very important question and it should be written very nicely. So potato cells have cell sap higher concentration than the surrounding water. So hence the endosmosis is happening. The water from the outside is coming inside the cell, and hence due to the inflow of water, due to this inflow of water, the cells become turgid and so the potato cube becomes firm and increase in size. Is it clear? Now here this question is very interesting. If we uproot a plant from the soil, its leaves soon will wilt. Give reason. So the very common reason is that once we are uprooting the plant from the soil, we will see instantly the leaves are wilting due to unavailability of water, and leaves require water and they get that from the soil through roots. Okay, now but if the plant is uprooted and the roots no longer absorb water and nutrients and hence leaves do not obtain water. But if the plant is uprooted, the roots are no longer there. The roots no longer absorb water and nutrients and hence the leaves do not obtain water. Okay, so is it fine? So unavailability of water, leaves require water but they are not getting it through the soil as they have been uprooted and so they are wilting. So it's a very common answer and you should write properly with different points what I am explaining here. Now next comes give the biological explanation of the following. Plants growing in fertilized soil are often found to wilt if the soil is not adequately watered. So plants growing in fertilized soil are often found to wilt if soil is inadequately watered, because when the soil is not adequately watered, what is happening? The concentration of the soil solution becomes very high, and due to this the water, it moves out from the root hair cells into the soil due to exosmosis, and hence if not adequately watered for long time, wilting is seen. So we have to see this, that wilting is seen if it is not adequately watered for a long time, and as the concentration of the soil solution becomes very high when the plants are growing in fertilized soil. So this part is very important. So in fertilized soil itself only the concentration of the soil solution is becoming very high, and due to this the water moves out of the root hair cells into the soil due to exosmosis. Hence, if not adequately watered for a long time, wilting is seen. So these are the main questions which are coming from absorption of roots. Now this lesson is very important. Now go through it. I have posted several videos on this plant physiology. Go through each and everything given, like absorption by roots, all the things I have explained in details. If you have any queries, any doubts, you can write in my comment box also, and go through my videos which I have uploaded earlier. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you keep on getting updates at alternate days which I am posting for your ICSE 2023 exams. Thank you.